By the way, William, when you mentioned SD, the Sarawak party is involved. MCA, big time. This is MCA's cash cow. But of course, they have to throw some crumbs to UMNO Kappa in particular, and MIC. You didn't see the names, but this is a very strange board of directors. You have people from Ministry of Finance, you have a few government agencies, and then all the rest are all political appointees. So this is MCA's, sort of, right? Cash register. So nonetheless, although Datuk Lee Hua Beng has said no need Selangor State Exco to sit as a director, we thought it was a bit strange. How come? I mean, this is supposed to be our Selangor State representative. Why are they deciding who should be able to sit there? So we kept pushing and we kept resisting. So in the end, we asked the Selangor State representative to resign, and we're putting our person in. So we're not sure whether they want to accept it or not, but we will insist. And the reason being that the Exco, being also Wakil Rakyat, represents the will and the people of Selangor to ensure that this project is transparent and accountable. Of course, I'm not sure whether we will be successful. We'll know in a couple of weeks' time. Also, there's another thing I'd like to add before I end. One thing is that when we hear all these things, these are issues that should have been in the open many years ago. If you had known much earlier, and I'm not talking about politicians, but the people here, the rakyat, whoever is interested in these issues, interested in how taxpayers' money is being spent, this information has been kept under wraps until 2007 when it all blew up. So the Selangor State Government, in wanting to make sure that at least there will be people who will be monitoring our work, our programs, our projects, we have, in fact, agreed, and we've also started a lot of the drafting work to have what we call a Freedom of Information enactment. What it means is that if you have interest in any particular project, if you want to know what is going on next door, if you feel that some projects are a bit dodgy and it belongs to the Selangor State Government, you have the right to go in and get all the information that you need so that you can study, you can advise us, you can criticize us, or you can praise us. Usually governments don't get praises, they only get criticism. If we had had Freedom of Information enactment, this would not have happened because we would have stopped it by early 2000. But instead, it's going on and on and on. And right now, we still don't know if this is all the information we have. So our commitment, the Selangor State Government's commitment, is that we will have Freedom of Information enactment. We are pushing as hard as we can to ensure that it would be tabled in this coming State Assembly sitting, which starts on the 8th of July, which is why my eyes are very dark. I haven't slept, and I've not even been paid 3 ringgit to do this legal drafting, and this stupid lawyer got how much? 3 million, 3.3 million. So, but this is some of the things that we feel that are important. There's only so much that politicians can do. Our interest is to ensure that there are some institutions that will ensure that there's transparency, there's accountability, there's openness, and it must be democratic. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to end my very short presentation, and I'll be more than happy to take questions. Thank you very much.